special, and they want the government to know something about being active and healthy and to have bicycles on the road. And so they're actually taking a document with a baton, I think, all the way. They're going to drive all the way to Halifax on their bicycles.
Oh my!
Oh, they're going to do it in stages. Isn't that cool? And our Mr. Campbell is going to take part in that, and he's going to be driving to Fitzgerald's restaurant, I believe.
Yep.
And today we have Chris Milburn and Jacques Cote.
That's right.
And they're going to talk a little bit. I know they know a lot more about this than I do, but I'm going to hand it over to them and our best listing is. Okay? Thanks.
Okay.
You okay?
Okay, this is the first leg. Chris and Jacques biked all the way from Sydney. Pretty cool. And they left at 1 o'clock.
Oh.
I have a short ride from here to Fitzgerald's.
Oh.
Dr. Chris Milburn, I ran into him a few years ago. I biked my first winter, and I ran into him, and he said, "Oh, you're the guy that bikes in the winter. I heard about you." So I said, "You know, my goal would be to bike the Cabot Trail." And you know what he said to me? "You can do it." And that's all I had to hear. When he said, "You can do it," I said, "I'm going to do it," because he thinks I can do it, and I've done it 3 times since then. So encouragement certainly goes a long way. And I first met Jacques up at the fire hall. They were going to bike for diabetes. And when I saw this dude arrive with the gray hair and the gray beard, all ahead of all the young fellas, I thought, wow, man, I'd like to try that. And I biked for 5 kilometers and I was beat. But then I stuck with it. And here I am. Dr. Milburn, would you like to say something?
I will. One of the things that makes some people scared to bike on the road is the cars. And when the cars come too close to you, you don't want to be there. So what the government is doing is they're going to pass a new law in Nova Scotia that's going to make it illegal to come within 1 meter of a bike. So 1 meter is this far. So when you're cycling on the road, if the car comes too close to you, they can actually get a ticket for doing it. So that's going to mean that the cars will go out and give you enough room to be on the road. So we think that'll be one of the things that to make cycling more safer in Nova Scotia, make a lot more people want to drive their bikes to school or to work or wherever they need to go. So that's why we're taking this all the way to Halifax to give to the government when they pass the new law.
Myself, my story is a little bit different. When I was your age, a guy came in my hometown.